Hello everyone and welcome back. So today we are going to be flying from Davenport to Burnie. It's going to be part of the Fly UK's Tasmanian tour. So it's a Class C, so I can only be able to fly this in the Cessna. So if you've had a recent look at my previous guide on the Cessna, this is a great one to fly to. Obviously there's no flight plan. It's just going to be a visual flight route, so we can take any route we can. And we've just had our clearance. So we're going to depart to, we're just going to depart straight out and we're going to get ourselves to the runway.
Traffic SKYWAYS 5633 heavy taking off runway 24 departing straight out.
Don't know why it's got us parked on the grass verge, but we'll have to roll with it. I don't think we're going to get a pushback. Yeah, as a little tip, if the pushback option is not there, press Shift P on your keyboard and it will do the pushback for you. I don't want the camera one up. Do one. Not the flight system. Oh, no. We'll have to get that off. Cancel that. The way this airport's designed. Is we're just gonna have to go straight out and left towards the runway. So get rid of that because obviously the flight plan is negligible, so we're just going to ease up on the throttle. Yep, the realism's going to die on this one because you'd never really go past the pushback block, but hopefully we don't hit him. So we're just going to ease. What a weird setup. I've never been to an airport like this before, mind. So we'll just slowly turn onto the taxiway and make our way down towards the airfield. I'm just going to hand fly this because it's a short flight. So there's going to be no autopilot. There will be an autopilot tutorial coming soon, along with an A320neo, the default neo guide as well. So keep an eye out for that one. So we're just going to slowly, I'm just going to get my flaps down. Ready for takeoff. I believe that's the runway on the right there. Or is that the runway? We're going to go off left. Apply the brakes. Again, don't worry about the creaking. Oh, got some rain. We have rain, people. So slowly come across. So we can't go past there. It's on the taxiway. Is this the end of the runway or the beginning? So we're going to go down left and then depart out towards that way. Just in the middle of the runway. So we'll go right down. Oh, that's wide. I should have really announced taxi, but
Yankee Delta Papa Oscar traffic SKYWAYS 5633 heavy is taxiing to runway 06.
so we're just going to go down the end of the runway here. 06. And we're going to swing round, bit of rudder. Get nice and lined up with the runway on the centre line. There we have it. We'll announce takeoff straight out.
Yankee Delta Papa Oscar traffic Skyways 5633 heavy taking off runway 06 departing straight out.
And we are taking off. Rolling out. Nice on the centre line there. Get the flaps in. Wind is blowing us slightly to the left. Nice climb through, and then we're going to turn left. We'll keep this heading for now. And then we're going to slowly turn out. Going to get the AI to do communications.
Melbourne Centre SKYWAY YS5 633 heavy is at 1,200 feet, climbing 3,000 feet. Skyways 5 633 heavy Melbourne Centre altimeter 29.62 continue as planned. Skyways 5 633 heavy climb and maintain 5,600 feet.
5,600 feet.
Climb and maintain 5,600 feet. Skyways 5633 heavy.
So we'll slowly turn out, and as we're turning out, we're going to climb. Too much for steep angle on the climb, so we're losing speed. We'll turn a bit more into the coast. So that's our destination airport. A nice view of the coastline. Shame about the weather though. In fact, what I am going to do then, since I want us to go to 5,600, I am going to keep autopilot on. So I'm going to hit the autopilot. $5,600. We're going to keep this heading. Hit the vertical speed. We're going to go to 1,000. So we're going to slowly start our climb and now get some views in since we've got the altimeter on. The Tasmanian coast there. So it looks like we're going up into the clouds. So what I am going to do is I'm going to put the heaters on. On, strobe lights on. lights on. Another quick and easy way to get the lights on is if you get the L key on your keyboard, depending if it is mapped to that specific key. So obviously there's no flight plan for this one, we're just free flying it in. So I'm just going to have a quick look. Using the range knob on this flight display. As you can see, I'm going to start, I'm going to use the heading button. Let's see what heading we're on. So I'm going to be going at least 270, so I'll just keep scrolling through until we get to 270. Hit the heading button and the plane should now start to turn. So we're 25 miles out, and of course what you can do is get a request vector to the next waypoint.
Melbourne Centre
ATC.
SKYWAYS5 633 Heavy, requesting vector to next waypoint. Skyways 5 633 Heavy, turn left, heading 270, proceed on
So we are still heading on course.
Turn left, heading 270, resume on navigation SKYWAYS 5 633 Heavy.
It's getting a bit dark up here, so nothing much to see. Unfortunately, you don't always get what you want in terms of flight sim. But of course, I've got the live weather settings enabled. So we'll look at the outside. This livery as well, in case anyone is wondering or is wanting to know, this comes with the Fly UK Toma Airlines pack. Obviously I will put a link in the description for the Fly UK virtual airline if that's your thing, if you want to fly for a virtual airline. They also have their own Discord as well, which I will link in the description as well. Or try and get the link to. And if there's any more questions as well, obviously feel free to ask. I've been with Fly UK for the best part of 3 months now. Obviously with theirs, they have a set ranking structure, so when you first start on this, if you've got any other flight sims, the Cessna 2A Bravo is going to be the first plane you will fly until you've logged in 10 hours, which will get you to your Class E Captain, or your Class D First Officer, and then you can go into the A320neo. Then for Class D, obviously on the website it tells you how many hours you've done and all that stuff. Once you build up the hours, you can eventually go from the A320 straight up to the 7879, which I fly as well, and also the 747. We also have a variety of different flights you can do in the UK, Europe, obviously Tasmania, obviously this is part of the tour which you can do. They also do cargo routes, and they also change it each year, so they'll have the summer routes, and then they'll have the winter routes. Now this is a tour, so this doesn't change unless it's decided to move the tour at some point, at which point you'll get notified and see on the tours page.
Skyways 5633 Heavy, you are 17 miles east. Keep speed.
I don't think I'm going to be able to hit 200 knots for this.
Runway 09 or approach by a WYYWC transition. Clear to WYYWC.
Keep speed not above 210 knots. Expect RNAV runway 09 or approach by a WYYWC transition. Clear to Wild Skyways 5633 Heavy.
like that. Press enter. WYYWC, so I'm going to go down the bottom. So we'll activate the approach. Right, I'm going to take the autopilot off. Start to notice we're going to start climbing for a bit, so we're going to start lowering down. Slowly start our descent. Gonna get the flaps out.
Skyways 5633 heavy, you are 1,100 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 5,600 feet, altimeter 29.66.
Hit the autopilot back on.
Climb and maintain 5,600 feet. Skyways 5633 heavy. Center SKYWAYS5 633 heavy, requesting vector to next waypoint.
Down on this.
Skyways 5633 heavy, continue to WYYWC, turning and following, heading 280.
280.
Continue to WYYWC, turning and following, heading 280 SKYWAYS5 633 heavy.
Why is this not activating? Loaded it in. Flight plan, and then we're going to go down to second arrival. No. Wait, I don't know what's happened there then. So we'll switch. I'm just going to keep following the flight director for now. Just gonna keep asking.
Melbourne Center SKYWAYS5 633 heavy, requesting vector to next waypoint.
Skyways 5633 heavy, continue to WYYWC, turning and following, heading 280.
Zoom in.
Continue to WYYWC, turning and following, heading 280 SKYWAYS5 633 heavy.
That must be the turning there. So, as I was saying before we ended up in talking about Fly UK, they have all the information on their website. Obviously, if there's any questions, I will try and ask them in the comments, and I will try and answer them to my best of ability. If I don't know the answer, I will endeavour to find the answer for you. So obviously, we're just coming through now. Should be getting close. To our destined route. Just going to request another waypoint.
Melbourne Center SKYWAYS5 633 heavy, requesting vector to next waypoint.
Skyways 5633 heavy, continue to WYYWC, turning and following, heading 280.
Continue to WYYWC, turning and following heading 280 SKYWAYS5633 heavy.
Come on. For some reason my FMS is not. So we're through past the airport, there's the airport down there.
633 heavy, requesting vector to
Just
next
trying to
waypoint.
establish.
Skyways 5633 heavy continue to WYYWC turning and following heading 280.
Continue to WYYWC turning and following heading 280 SKYWAYS5633 heavy.
So it's got us going up then down. Right, okay then. Yeah. So I can see the actual waypoints. No ice forming on the plane yet. Flaps back in. Get the speed up.
Skyways 5633 heavy descend and maintain 4,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Skyways 5633 heavy.
Ease back on the throttle so we don't overstress the aircraft. So we'll get that speed down. Down there for now.
Melbourne Center velocity 1545 is passing flight level 290, descending 10,000 feet. Skyways 5633 heavy, please expedite your descent 4,000 feet. Velocity 1545 Melbourne Center.
Okay, nice slow descent. In fact, what we're going to do actually is visual runway 9.
Skyways 5633 heavy, would like visual runway 09er approach.
Skyways 5633 heavy, you are 7 miles northwest. Maintain present heading and altitude, expect vectors visual runway 09er approach.
Maintain present heading and altitude, expect vectors, visual runway 09er approach SKYWAYS5633 heavy.
So we're just going to ask them for vector the next waypoint.
Melbourne Center SKYWAYS5633 heavy, requesting vector to next waypoint.
Skyways 5633 heavy, turn right heading 300.
Turn right heading 300 SKYWAYS5633 heavy. Melbourne Center SKYWAYS5633 heavy, requesting vector to next waypoint.
So,
Skyways 5633 heavy, turn right heading 300.
so we can actually see the ground now.
Turn right
Very
heading
lovely down there.
300 SKYWAYS5633 heavy.
increase the power now. Lovely view of the bay out there. It's a shame the weather isn't on our side. There's a view down there. Doing this
Melbourne
on
Centre
ATC.
SKYWAYS5 633 heavy requesting vector to next waypoint.
Skyways 5633 heavy, turn right heading 300.
Turn right heading 300 SKYWAYS5 633 heavy.
I'm going to go on RC runway 9 actually via the WYC transition. About that one.
Skyways 5633 heavy would like Varnasula runway 09er approach WYYWC transition.
Skyways 5633 heavy, you are 14 miles northwest. Keep speed not above 210 knots, expect Varnasula runway 09er approach by WYYWC transition. Clear to WYYWC.
Keep speed not above 210 knots.
left.
Expect Varnasula
Should
runway
have kept this
09er
original
approach by
approach.
WYYWC transition. Clear to Skyways 5633 heavy.
But we'll get another look at the bays of Tasmania. Turning. Just gonna get another reference guide for this one.
Melbourne Centre SKYWAYS5 633 heavy requesting vector to next waypoint.
Skyways 5633 heavy, continue to WYYWC, turning and following heading 145.
Continue to WYYWC turning and following heading 145 SKYWAYS5 633 heavy.
Skyways 5633 heavy, descend and maintain 3,400 feet.
3,400 feet.
Descend and maintain 3,400 feet. Skyways 5633 heavy.
Get the vertical speed on and we'll go down. We'll go about 800 feet. Right, yeah, we'll go. We're actually starting to see some scenery. This flight should have took 15 minutes, but it probably took longer. Yeah, it's took 26 minutes. But these things happen. So we're just slowly getting ourselves down. 3,400.
Melbourne Centre SKYWAYS5 633 heavy requesting vector to next waypoint.
Skyways 5633 heavy, continue to WYYWI, turning and following heading 155.
I think these are the
Continue
waypoints
to
giving us some.
WYYWI turning and following heading
not going to bother asking
155
for the navs now.
SKYWAYS5
I'm starting to get used to it as
633
again. I'm still learning the ropes of
Skyways
flying.
5633 heavy, you are 12 miles west of Yankee Whiskey, Yankee.
Skyways 5633 heavy. Yankee Whiskey, Yankee traffic SKYWAYS5 633 heavy 11 miles west inbound Varnasula runway 09er.
Sharp turn. Get online. runway 09. In fact, what I am going to do actually, I am now going to take the autopilot off. It's all coming off. Take the heading off. Take the altitude off. Start deploying some flaps. Start lowering the speed. And start to bring the nose down. Course for runway 9. Set flaps down. So we are on full flaps as we're on approach. Runway's off just to the left there. Slightly.
Yankee Whiskey Yankee traffic SKYWAYS 5633 heavy 7 miles west inbound Arnav Zulu runway 09er.
Traffic. West. Oh, it's not about me, it's not about me. Just slowly start dropping the speed down. Bring the nose down a touch. Stop. Just bringing it over. Nice and line with the runway. Give us a bit more power. Also, let me know what you think of the landing as well. Feel free to rate the landing. So there's the runway there, got eyes on the field, just slowly aligning ourselves with the runway now. So I'm just going to guess the glide scope here. Just going to guess it.
Yankee Whiskey Yankee traffic SKYWAYS 5633 heavy 4 miles west inbound Arnav Zulu runway 09er.
Keep it 1,000 for now. Don't want to hit those trees down there. Speed roughly 70-80 knots. So slowly descending now. wind.
Yankee Whiskey Yankee Traffic SKYWAYS 5633 Heavy 1 miles west inbound Arnav Zulu runway 09er.
Came in a bit too fast. But we got the job done. So, that was not a bad landing, considering it was another free flying landing. So, we're going to try get off the runway here and look for an exit. I don't know if there's an exit here. Pull it over here for now. And that is that flight for today's video. If you would like to see more flights like this and you want more guides on how to fly the Cessna, please refer to the original of the guide I uploaded a couple of days back, and I hope you like this video, and if you like what you see, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you very much.